Okay, this lesson is on estimation. Now, I feel like students will know when they come to me in 4th grade how to estimate and round numbers pretty well, because the 3rd grade teachers work with it a lot and they try to master that skill as much as possible. But there is a major difference in 3rd grade estimation and 4th grade estimation, and that difference comes in word problems. In 3rd grade, students are just given a number and asked to round to a specific place value. For example, round to the nearest ones place, round to the nearest hundreds place. But in 4th grade, they will not be given a specific place. What they will be given is a word problem, and then the students will have to read the word problem and decide whether they need an exact answer or an estimated answer. So let's look at the word problem I've provided for you. A shopper spent $17.98 for meat, $3.52 for fruit, and 73 cents for vegetables. About how much was spent? Okay, right now you can see that I have about circled. That's because the very first thing that students should do when they see the word about, approximately, or estimate, they should know to circle it, underline it, star it, box it, mark it in some way so that they remember that that is a very special word that's going to tell us what to do. Nowhere else in the problem does it say estimate your answers. They need to know that about means round and estimate. So what I ask students to do when they see about after they've marked it is pull out the numbers from the problem, which is what I've done below. $17.98, $3.52, and 73 cents. Now, they'll need to round these three numbers. Here's where it gets a little trickier for 4th grade. Now, as an adult, if somebody were to ask me, how much did you spend on meat? I would say $18, because to me it's logical that 98 cents would round to the nearest dollar, so it would be $18. But in 4th grade, students will not be asked to do that. They will always round to the number that's the farthest to the left. Always, always. So what I want students to do with the numbers they pull out is go all the way to the left and put an arrow above whatever number is the farthest to the left. In this number it's 1, in this number it's 3, and in this number it's 0. But I tell students, zeros don't count. Go to the next number that's the farthest to the left that's not a 0 and put an arrow. Okay? This will tell us what the problem does not tell us, which place we need to round to. Okay? So the first thing we do is we put our arrows and then we underline the neighbor to the right. Now we're ready to round. And we ask that ever famous question, is the neighbor 5 or higher? If it is 5 or higher, then the arrow number is going to go up 1 digit. If it's not 5 or higher, then the arrow number will stay the same. So in this first one, 7 is higher than 5. So the arrow number is going to go up 1 digit to a 2, and all the other digits will become zeros. In this next number, 5 is 5 or higher, so the 3 will go up 1 digit to a 4, and the other two numbers will become zeros. In this last number, 3 is not 5 or higher, so 7 will stay the same, and the 3 will become a 0. Then we just add them up. 0, 7, 4, and 2. So my estimated answer would be $24.70. This will be the correct answer on a standardized test. Now, what I have to combat quite a few times with people coming from 3rd grade is that what they want to do is add up all their numbers and then round the answer because they think it saves time. Well, it does save a little bit of time, but it doesn't matter because they get the incorrect answer. Let me show you why. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 7 is 22. 7 plus 2 is 9, plus 3 is 12. 1 plus 1 is 2. So now on this side, I've got $22.23. So following the same process, we arrow the number that's farthest to the left and underline its neighbor. 2 is not higher than 5, so the 2 will stay the same, and all the other numbers will become zeros. So as you can see, if I follow that logic of add them up, then round your answer, I don't get the same answer. And on a standardized test, 2470 is going to be the correct answer. So I have to get students out of this mindset that they can just add them up and then round. Always, always, always pull the numbers out, round to the digits that's the farthest to the left, and then get your answer. Super, super important. And make sure that they know that these three words, about, approximately, and estimate, mean they have to round their numbers. Thanks so much.